As promised, here is the recipe for your own Stay Wet palette. First, you have to get these materials: a shallow tray, absorbent kitchen sponges, which you should place in the tray so that the whole bottom is covered. Then greaseproof paper or baking parchment. Crop it to fit the size of the tray. Additionally, you can add a layer of watercolor paper between sponge and greaseproof paper. Once you have everything set on place, pour water into the tray and let the layers soak completely. I use watercolor paper for two reasons. First, it makes the palette surface look uniform. Without it, the color of sponges may show through the greaseproof paper. Second, watercolor paper gives better than a sponge stiffer support, which prevents the delicate baking paper from tearing when pressed harder with a brush. Next, pour the excess of water off. Here is another example of a palette I did. It's smaller and very handy. As a tray, I used here a plastic cover of food box. Now you can apply your acrylic colors. The sponge will be providing moisture and prevent your paints from drying out. On the other hand, the super absorbent properties of the sponge don't let too much water get into your paints and dilute them. Once you finish your work, you can seal the palette with adhesive foil to prevent water evaporation. This way you can keep your paints and ready color mixtures fresh for many days. If you don't want to preserve the paints though, just remove the top layer and replace it with a new sheet of a baking paper. The palette is ready for new colors.